Welcome to Factorio Modded. This is SpaceX K2. I am working on matter science. I actually realized a bit slowly that my patch job for matter science was stealing from energy science because they actually share the same ingredients. So this electromagnetic field data, this polarisation data, it's actually been shared. All this force field data as well. So what that means is that I'm struggling to research this work of robot speed because matter and energy science are using the same tech cards, and I didn't buff properly when I put the matter in. I add the buildings and I didn't do the rate calculator. So I actually need, apparently, this is 4.8, I need 4.4 of this per second. Because the actual rate calculate is it's this stuff here, right? This is the actual buildings. You can't quite tell straight away, but anything that's negative is no good. But it's not actually including the actual labs are down here. So if I actually do these ones, like these ones right here, there's the actual things it needs. Hey, game to relax. Good morning to you. My evening, but that's time zones for you. Good Earth time, Earth standard time. Yeah, so I got these things I'm missing production wise. It looks like I actually need a lot more of these meta catalogs than I make as well. But I'm not going to buff these individual ones. Just good enough that they're actually going all the time. And it looks like they are. I think I've buffed them just enough to, make them go good now. What are these guys doing? Does something die? That's my spaceship, yeah, for some reason they're doing spice. That's not right. What happened? Hey, one question. Oh, what happened there? Something went wrong. Let's have a check. Why is PyMod so less played than SE? Oh. That's a great question. PyMod is on my don't play list. That's just me personally. I think it's when people see streamers play it, they see the UPS of the person's computer at like 10, and so if you use a computer that strong, I suspect it might put people off. I think there's too many building types, too many items. That's my thought anyway, but I don't know if that's actually the case. You never really know these things. Alright, let's carry on this design. Got decent amount of electromagnetic field data. Oh, we haven't got the chest for these other ones. So when I finished my SpaceX K2, I was about 15 to 20 UPS. But I've had a new computer since then. And even this new computer is now down to 45 UPS. Because the changes to 0.6 need so many more buildings. I'm trying to be optimal, but it's difficult because I'm trying to work around the mod itself. It's the map maker in the mod. The map, every spaceship uses the map maker to generate and ungenerate. So what you end up getting is that's a lot of CPU. Like I think it's prioritized CPU as well. So that's not so great. Oh, something dying? What happened? Why is this something not working? Why is this flooded? What the hell? How is this a thing at this stage of the game? This is flooded on barrels. Oh my god. I'll show you the mods for it. These are the current mods. I use rate calculator. That's pretty generic. SpaceX K2, stats GUI for that stuff. Milestones I added recently for progress and stuff. I think good mods to get into auto trash. You can set like logistics stuff. And another good one is factory search. I think it's a good one. I use Beast Finder though for the same thing. How is this like blowing up now? It's so weird. Maybe it's not reading the signal. Oh, that's probably not even in the signal actually. That's like awkward though when that sort of thing happens at this stage. So on nauvis I've got all these oilers delivering up. And I thought they actually were connected to the logic network to do their thing. I bet they're not though. But I thought they were set up a long time ago to check. These are, oh that's on that, oh my god. That's old setup. That's really bad. When I did that, I must have doing when I was the old way of doing it. But yeah, they're supposed to read orbit, and of course if they're not getting any signals... Hey, why is there no signal? What's happened to the signal? Have we got power problems on Nauvis? We do. How the hell did that happen? I've got power problems down here? Wow, I didn't think that would happen. What happened to my... There's plenty there, but... This is awkward. I think they'll stop going when I fix these with some zeros. I think it's just those two. I'm not sure what else is going up there. Alright, that sounds like it's a little bit better. So we've still got like other stuff coming here. I don't know. How do we get to... We got to the point where we actually got too much of that. That's weird. But the main problem is actually the fact that now this is browned out. So what actually I totally forgot that I can just flick this on. Send power down. Yeah, here we go. And that should send this power to the ground. Do I need to wire it up? Oh no, it's fine. Okay. The space elevator is going to power Nauvis now. Now it's going to figure out what other old logic I've got up. Because I set this logic up a long time ago. It's before I learned how to do delivery cannons. I've obviously always been in shortage, so it's never actually been a problem. But it's still sending gas canisters up. Delivery cannons, whatever's. But it should be part of this network that it's got too much. A little bit panicked, I guess. I don't like doing this sort of thing. So this is stopped. So some of them is still sending. I think that's the other planet. This is signal 1, that should be correct. 170 gigawatts. Hey, Gazetta. Yeah, that's alright in Nauvis orbit. Factorio is a game where you make perfect planning, then you realise you made a mistake, then you correct it, and then make another perfect plan to repeat. Well, you know, what I was doing here, I'll explain what went wrong. Is I used to have it so that this would be different numbers depending on what was the priority. That was my priority setting, so I had these a higher number than 0. But problem is when you get a brownout on Nauvis, it doesn't work anymore, and then you start setting stuff up and it blows up orbit. It's all getting powered by solar panels, so that's all solar panels out here. That's all solar. I mean, that's the old solar panel field. There's a new one. But it's all solar too, it's all these. So you just build lots of these and then you're fine. I mean, I could have beamed power from the star orbit, but then you gotta convert it with water and stuff, and I was like, you only gain like 50% or something. So I might as well power it from Nauvis orbit with its own solar panels. Most of the power gets used with these beams. I mean, I was supposed to be working on something else, but anyway, we're going to fix this up. I think it's going to be okay. These are going to drain down slowly. The main HUD... Give a plan upgrade tier 3. No, I don't think so. Unless they make them like 4 times better. I think they're twice as good. But the math to me doesn't make sense unless they're 4 times as good. It's not worth the naquiem cost. Where is it? Where are solar panels anyway? They're in solar 3A, these things. So you need a naquiem cube, which is, you look at raw naquitite. It's 12 plates of naquitite per solar panel. So I guess I could do it. I mean, I do have a lot of naquitite. That is, can I see? I don't think I can see. So that's 20,000 panels there, and that's another 11k maybe. So maybe I got 30,000 panels up here. So it's 30,000 times 12. So I need like 400,000 naquiem plates, and then I can upgrade them all. So yeah, I guess that's feasible. I mean, they do look much nicer, and that would double my power. So my power would go from 170 to 340 gigawatts, which is a huge upgrade in power. But you can't, like, you know, make naquitite's kind of annoying. I mean, I'll show you my naquitite production chain. The plates. Well, they're better than I thought. We're currently making 1,200 plates a minute. That's actually pretty good. It says 850 there. That says 1,200 there. Very variable though. Go over the show. So before this patch was back here, I think. Yeah, 200 hours ago back here. That was the 0.5. So it was at 3.2k and 0.5. And I've never got back to the heights of that. I only mean half of it. That's 0.5. This here was 0.4. This was 0.5. This is 0.6. So yeah, I'm still not making as many. I'm making like half as many plates as I used to make. But the whole game I've made 18 million. So I guess 400k is like not that much as a percentage. I mean, I've mined 43 million naquitite, which is a decent amount. Oh, this doesn't work, does it? What's this shit? It's supposed to, how can that be? Where's it going to? Now absorb it. Oh, I still had that set it on. That was dumb. Anyway, let's carry on. We fixed that problem for now. But we're actually working on matter, so back to what I was supposed to be working on. No more detours. We're working on this. So these make 3 electromagnetic field datas a second, and these need. He's shooting me 9.6. So, oh wow, I need lots. Times it by 5. 3.2. 13 machines. I need 3 rows of this then. That's doable. I mean, I thought about it fit it there, but now I'm like, I have to do it left and right instead. I mean, I got a print though at least. This was a decent layout. I got that at least. So let's start with this here. I need 12, don't I? I might do them up and down like that instead. So the main line of it is actually the is that actually? Might turn around the upside down. This way. I'm closer to this side than the other side. Maybe we can do it way over here actually. Into like here. Yeah. Not too close though. Oh, we got this thing in the way though, so I guess that'll work there. Alright, let's go and move that. We need lots of these too. I'm going to delete all this. And then paste this thing in. And so that's gonna, we need 13 of them. Might just do 12. Now it's the, I can't F it, can I? No. I could go right plumb against this, but I think more lining up with this is probably better. How close to that do I want it? I'm not going to be moving out, am I? So we'll leave one tile gap. I'm going to figure out how to mirror this. Have I got no storage? Is that what's happened? I can't tell. We probably run out of storage though. So yeah, maybe I should start upgrading. Look at these dead bots. Oh my god. Poor little bots. Why have they got all this that construction bot? So oh, spaceship must have crashed. Okay, that sort of sets that up. Well, all my logic bots are in use. What the shit happened? I guess they're like jammed up everywhere. Yeah, look at them go. Jesus. Are they stealing from this? No, there's like extras. There's a shit ton of bots though. Oh, these things purple chest out. That's awkward. I should get these belted. Tell you what, I'm gonna start upgrading those panels. Don't want to upgrade them too fast though. But I do like them. We got them here. And we've got 100 already. So I guess I just go to 1,000. I mean, it's not too end of the world. We got heaps of cubes, so that's fine. Alright, let's carry on with this matter fix up. So that's the that's where you turn around. And then we're gonna mirror this. So we need these here. I wish you can mirror better with this mod pack, but it doesn't really work so well. Oh yeah, because those things come up the other way too, don't they? Kind of need that without the buildings in between. So like there. Is that magically good? I believe so. What we're gonna do now is add the outflow for that. That. There we go. Cool. That's I mean, I should make another 4 longer. That makes sense because I need 12 of these, right? So these speed modules are kind of in the way. Might put them to the south. Are they in the middle? Right there, isn't it? Yeah, how do we get another group on them? I think it's kind of tileable. These are the cold fluid lanes. That's the normal fluids. The center thing. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, no, that's fine. They're correct. The center lane is the all my iron stream, which is all good. I guess one in the middle of them, very fine. Alright, now I'm going to delete that. Figure out if I can tile this. It's a mixture, isn't it? It's like that there. I don't get 2 of them. So like that, I guess. Let's see. Right. Oh, so that's 14. This is such a big array just for Mattertech cards. It seems off. Maybe my original production for this was no good as well. But it's never rate calculated it because I didn't even have that mod installed when I started playing this. Actually, a new mod in the scheme of my play. Okay, that should be fine as far as production goes. Let's gotta add in the right, it does fit. Cool, that's good. Make sure that gets in there. So we can actually get 10 under the one. That one gets 2. We'll start upgrading. Where do I start upgrading from? This corner, right? 3,000 of them? Like that? Sure. Take a while to do, but that's fine. Why is it only... Oh yeah, it's out of view. Okay, what's the speed of this? Is it fast enough? It should be. So it says we're 3 machines short. Should be fine now. Have a look. 0.6 of machine short. So might need one more. There we go. Maybe some power lines, but that's fine. The thing is, they're actually kind of... Those ones are good with the 4. These ones are, any module upgrade. Could make them a bit tastier on the power usage. I mean, our power's pretty good, but we do need to upgrade. Okay, we should be good now. Ratio, we are positive. Positive by 1. I guess that can be stolen for the other thing. Now we're going to work on the polarisation data. So this thing makes 1.2 and we need 9.6, right? Yeah, 9.6. 8 of them. And it's the same fluid though, so we can do another ray out to here. That'd be fine. So these are really big. I'm just trying to get these to match up to this production rate. It seems a lot more than I would have thought. Where's the actual buildings? Maybe it was these things that I got wrong. That's the force field data there. And these need... I don't know. I'm not sure who's eating all the force field datas, but... It's probably like this thing down here. Oh, that's making force field. Who's eating it? Am I making this whole thing I don't even need? I mean, each of them kind of needs a bit of force field, but where's it all coming from? These numbers are way lower. They're only saying like 1.6 now. Oh, that's saying 4.4. Okay, we need a 3.6. So that 4.4 there was the driving force behind this. We're at 4.8. Alright, let's get plug this in. I think that's a good array. I think it's exactly the same as this thing. This is 10 out, but it's negative 10 out. Whereas this is it's positive 25 out. So it's slightly different, but it's basically the same. It doesn't need any arm stream though. I think the layout though could be the same. This we wouldn't have the other thing. That's fine. We'll start again. So this is going to be using the cold fluid. So it's going to be this other way around. Right there. Now, where's the output there? Yeah, it's probably good output to the south and input from the right, left. Nine tiles, maybe 15. Maybe a 15er. Here we go. Move this over a few tiles. Alright, so let's put it in. I've got to do some offline planning for the vanilla SpaceX as well. I'll do it after this. I'm gonna go cook dinner. Might do the normal SpaceX after tonight, but we'll see. Might just be the stream. That's annoying. That'd be okay where it was. We've just seen that fluid back somehow. It's gonna be annoying. That's right. Alright, so where's the inputs? Let's get the outputs. And a request chest. Oh, it makes 9 from one recipe, really? That's pretty good. Alright, that's 1. I'm not sure what to put between. Oh, maybe it's like, no, because it doesn't work like that so well. I think the southern side might be better. Maybe we can copy this over a bit nicer. Are those 7s? Yeah, those 7s. Alright, power poles. We need 2 of them up. Oh, but then you need to output the fluid up as well, wouldn't you? But I only need 8 of these, so it's not as bad, but we could just do this one straight up instead of left to right. Like this sort of layout. But then the fluid can't get out if I do this. Whereas I do it this way, the fluid can get out. Unless I go out the side, and that's not so good. There we go. We're going to delete this one though, because we're going to keep it the same. And it's going to go up instead. We do another group of 8 right above. And these pipe these out. Now might pipe the back side and go around. Might be cleaner. Oh, it's 2 tiles down. That's right. Alright, I'm at this side. To the 15? No, the 9. 5. Yeah, 3. 3 for. Here we go, so that should be nice clean layout for that. Oh, we don't need this side one here though. There's no harm in having it. But we don't want it. Okay, so that's all that. So much real estate. Pretty worth it though. Where are my power upgrades going? Is it upgrading? Oh yeah, it's doing a patchwork. Why is power put only half? What's with that? Why is it only half? Strange. Okay, let's go add the iron fuel. So that should start that up. And where's the requested chests? Oh, I don't even have them. It does need minus 100 degrees fluid though. I'm sure I'm gonna get that from. Oh yes, we get from up there, wasn't I? Maybe a 9 tile. Three or 5? Maybe some 3 fizz. 2 fizz? 1 fizz? Probably just pump. There we go. Okay, so that's the oh, it needs a 9. All the cold fluid. Got heaps of that available. Other thing is that this one is also cold fluid, but it's outputting -10. So I need to send a -10 right to the far north. I think I'll send it back up here where it came from. It needs to get into these storage tanks, I believe. What we can do is add another light here and pump into them. It's annoying there. That's so dumb. Oh my god. Yeah, Moses leapfrog over it, I think. Alright, 9 tile. Yeah, these long pipes are really good. These corners are problematic though. I think pumps kind of works for them. Oh wait, it's not pumping that way, it's pumping this way. Got the wrong way around. Cool. Right, it's most of the way. The rest of it is just hooking those pipes in. We'll get down to there, it's very fine. Right, that's done. That's perfect. So what we're gonna do is hook in this outflow of shitty fluids. Now it's currently going. Oh, I've done it down to there. It's a bit stupid. Well, I could just wrap this around to that. We'll go through. I'm not got a gap there. I could go through the gap. It's a little fiddly. Let's make sure the pump's the right way around and we should be okay. Yeah, they're good. Five tiles. Actually, those sevens are quite good for the side-on ones, but you do like that. You can pump them straight in. Cool, so that should output all this shit fluid. These are flooded on normal fluid. I thought they were okay. Oh, these are whole. These ones need mirrors and shit. I'm not having requested them yet. These ones need the cold fluid, which I thought was hooked in. Oh, whoops, I hooked in the wrong one. Awkward. I was supposed to hook into this one here. Close. That's gotta go. Yeah, 9 tile there would be good. Get rid of that. That should not output right fluid. And we should have the right ratio. Have a look. Saves me negative. Oh. I need another one of these. Oh. It's no power cost. Now I'm probably going to run out of the these spectral mirrors, I suspect. Hang on, is that both outputting twice? Oh, they're both whitelisted. Oh, it's supposed to be whitelist one, blacklist the other. Shit, that sucks. Got a lot of scrap on these machines. These ones are already gunked up. Where's their output? Oh yeah, we haven't copied this part. What about the top half as well? Let me get this into here. Use the hijinks. Maybe just down there actually, and just long pipe it into the next one. Yeah, that works. So that's that side. Oh, nice little ducky. Came to relax to the ducky. Wah, wah. Alright, we need the power pole in the right place. These pipes are in the way, aren't they? And the north side also, but I could loop it around and come down. Maybe I'd put this in. And there's kind of clean. There we go. So that's the fluid draining. Alright, we should be good. Look at this rate calculate. There's this buffing the matter up. So we're 0 on that, which is perfect. We're 1 positive on that, which is okay. And we are 4.8 on the force field data. So that all there was just to buff this up. This doesn't steal from the energy science packs. We actually got a lot of these matter sort packs anyway. They're kind of been building up. Looks like we're low on holmium cable. Really? Where's the request in that? I got 2 chests. Okay, so it's just a robot problem. I thought the power's going up from those these flat sort of 3s. A little upgrade. So make sure the rest of it's okay. These are making tech cards. So it's like 0.4 meta analysis, is that correct? Containment's -1 it says, but I did build more containments up here. There's 2.24 in containments, but it needs the force field data and the pressure containment data. I don't know whether that was enough. I know it makes 8, that's fine. This machine I should rip this out of here actually. That was just a test build, not an actual build. Okay, these fluids are looking good. How's this looking? Oh wow, particle stream is looking great. That's antimatter then. Oh, that's the most I've ever seen. I've never seen it that high. That's awesome. Is it getting this fluid back? Looks like it. I might need an extra pump here. I don't think you even need that fluid. Oh, we got a power problem here. Just well saw that, otherwise it would have jammed up. No cold fluid, why not? What's wrong with this? Oh, the other side is not being fed. I need to get going up here, that's all. Cool, that should feed the other half. They're actually low on iron stream. Oh, we've not hooked this up correctly. This is just we only got these side ones. We only got these two going. These other ones have been unified. This is a cut and paste from down south, so it wasn't done correctly. Alright, that's looking alright. Maybe a 9. Alright, that should hook it all up. So these should make a bit more. Now these make 64 a second. What do I say actual consumption? 560. Okay, we got that good then. That was a lucky guess. Kind of guessed this what's the plasma consumption on this? 640, this makes 480. Okay, we might not be good on the plasma. This is sharing, so I might have to get another array of this for this. Because this is also consuming plasma stream. And so is this thing which we need to export. I mean, these are kind of cheap. It's just lithium, really, so it's the real estate to put it down. Just gonna copy that, really. Kind of sucks that I put this here. I thought that was done. I would have put another one of these down if I'd known. And this wouldn't be here. This would be like over here. I could still move it. I think I will move it actually. If I move it, I just gotta dump it in here, and then pipe the steam along here, and though what's been plugged in, nothing too strenuous. Copy that. Be nice if it fitted in with the current radius of that, but I don't think it's going to. I might as well leapfrog it. I was going to have a gap. Well, I could have a gap. That's probably about as tight as I can get it. That's getting... it's just those two. They're not getting the speed. Means I can then copy this whole thing. Is that correct? That's the output one previously. Oh yeah, it's still the output. Yeah, it's fine. And this fluid can just go straight over, right? Let's put one tile between. Oh no, hang on. These ones here. Alright, that's plugged in. So now we got to get this. It's out of alignment by a tile, is it? It is. Ah, funny. That's fine. Cool. Now I might want to change this to come through here instead. There's no actual pump, so doesn't matter what side gets it. Almost perfect. 7 tile. Yeah, maybe a 9 tile here. Previously it was here, wasn't it? That was this. That was the fluid. Can't go there. I have to go across 2 tiles, down 1, pump in. Maybe 7. Here we go. Okay, that's a bit tidier. Cool. Man, it's a lot of work to get these fluids going. I mean, it's good I've got the efficiency modules going as they are. We're still short on energy 4 though. I'm not sure which of the packs is actually busted now. I'll have to look into it. It's I lost this fusion test data. These were actually crafted over here, these ones. So, what's wrong with them? The fact the boson's actually going is... okay, that's fine. Oh, we're fine on the extended insight data now. Because we'd run out of these before. Universal simulation. Looks like they're fine now. Now it's quantum processors we've run out of, which is probably a better bottleneck because I was having problems with them previously. There's actually no extended catalog problems at all. Okay. The problem's actually been solved, but not solved. The bottleneck is on, where is it? It's down here somewhere. These things. So there's not enough holmium cables. Is it just requested? We got plenty of crystals. No, we just don't have any holmium cables. So something going wrong with the holmium cables. I mean, I got heaps of holmium. What's all this holmium here? 9,600, so I got heaps. Just need this rocket to send it up. Looks like it is, but maybe it's just a bit low on the totals. Might do a bigger payload. 15k payloads. $50 times 500 is 25,000, right? So and we got less than 30,000 orbit. So the fact I'm crafting it from these 2 buildings here is the problem, I suspect. We get heaps of holmium. This is a me problem. So I might just go get a better ascending machine and put it right next to the rocket silo. Right there. And what we can do is belt in. Can I remove that pole? I think so. We can output these belts straight in to this thing. Give my bots a bit of a rest, you know. They probably get a bit of a headache all day long. You know, just doing their thing. Yeah, that's gonna work just great. What's the production rate on that gonna be? Oh, we're gonna get a speed module. We'll get two of them actually, but I'll just do one for now. See what the production rate is. We're fine on these solenoids. These two probably I can rip them up after, because I actually stopped making them here. They used to be fed directly by this here, right? But I switched the main production to this whole new holmium processing over here, and it's actually quite saturated. We made 52,000 in that building. This one did. Oh, this one 1.5 million though. Wow. Okay, go you. No plastic though. What's the rate of plastic consumption? 31 per second. Well, that's fine. What's the belt? 6.2. This is only a 45, so I actually need 2 belts feeding this. Or upgrade this to a purple belt. Upgrade to a purple belt. And we're going to request purple belted plastic. I mean, I could make plastic here. I mean, the bots, I mean, I give them such a headache all the time. Now this thing's going to fill all the time as well, so I probably want to logic this properly. And add that smart logic from nauvis. We've got this logic here. It's quite good. It checks empty or cargo built before loading. I'll just do it specifically for this though for now. $30? I don't think so, mate. Maybe like 600. Oh, it's not going to work, is it? Stupid thing. Alright, I'm going to read signals. And this is going to output to these. Enabled to create an equal to 1. Go. That seems really slow, but it's not that slow. Look at this thing. Yeah, that's pretty good. I can dig that. It's still too slow on the... Oh, half the belt's not working. Stupid bots. Gotta make sure the bots are doing their job, you know? So I think the plate one is fine. They let's move from there to there. Though I really should move all these to this shit here. I really should move all these silos to be belt based for the mass produced stuff. I mean, wires. You should not deliver wires. Look at that. That's much better. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at it go. Seems a bit slow, isn't it? Oh, come on, man. Do your job. This is actually running out. This is actually let it go down. Getting destroyed. This won't take long to actually empty out though, will it? Because we don't make enough ingots. That's a better problem to have though. We're actually filled up on holmium chloride, which is kind of weird. Why is that a thing? Mate, we can make 806 a second, and this makes 106 a second, so it shouldn't have blocked up. That puts 29 powder. This eats 276. Okay, so that's where it blocks up there. We could have one more of these, but it'd be a bit imbalanced. And this can deal with 2256 fluids, and I make... Oh! Hang on, that's way under. Done this wrong? What's happened? Yeah, it's way under. We can definitely get a few more goodies in there. Not sure where the last two in it. I need a power pole down there, but there's a bit of a oversight. I wasn't even using all this fluid, so it's backing up more than it should. Anyway, we got this holmium cable beastie going. It should yeah, should be good. Alright, I think I'm gonna find that these are too slow. Is the next problem. I mean, what's the speed of them? They make two a second. What's my actual consumption? Like, what's my demand of quantum? Whoa, that spike! Look at that spike! Holy shit! That might be the actual true consumption. So back in 0.5, I was up to 200 a minute consumption. I think it's safe to say I'm okay. This has been quite low for the last hour, but maybe we just don't like make enough. I mean, their production's pretty good. We've still got no science though, but oh, it's actually going. Still running out of energy science 4s, but the quantum computers should be solving. Main thing is I got this going, so this is the upgraded. It looks like it's not even going, like, it's just fully, like, do I even need it? I thought I needed it, but it's just gonna do nothing, like, oh, there's no cold timber fluid in that one. Will look a bit funny by itself. They were making, they just filled up on these packs. So so it's actually got a metasynthesis. Which one's the synthesis? It's containment. Liberation. There's this one. Quark data. Needs 0.4 quarks. Well, that stuff is waste time. Yeah, the fact that these are going still the quark data, so thanks. And that one's got 200. So there's actually a buffer of them. I think it's good. I'll check tulip. That's my spaceship. Is this gonna get stuck here, is it? It's got 490. Oh yeah, can't load. Alright, greater than equal to 490. The lower averages. Alright, BRB. Just gonna watch this ship fly home. Alrighty, looks like science is budging. A bit of a slow science, I have to say. But if we give it this bottleneck, it should go more often. I had the bottleneck on matter science 2 and 1, and energy science 4. So the 4 is still a problem, but less of a problem. Oh, you've got some buildings. What's these buildings that need upgrading? You can see on the map. Is that a storage problem? Oh, we've run out of storage in nauvis again. What? How's this happening? I don't even understand. We don't want to put junk these days. Maybe up by the rocket silos, I don't know. You got like all these CPUs, you know? I guess it's always gonna be here, so we're just gonna fill this up. I don't know why now this orbit's filled up with items, it seems weird. What's we filling up on? I think spice is causing problems. That seems a bit excessive. Naquiem processors is annoying as well. Because they take like a lot of space up. Like that's 52,000 slots. Like literally 52,000 slots. So 50,000 divided by 48. That's 1,000 A3 storage chests. Just the logistics of naquiem processors. But you know, they're such a great long-term item, but maybe I should stop making them. I should just wait to use them up. I mean, I thought I'd run out, you see, so I wanted to limit it, but this is the recipe. It's kind of expensive. Most of these ones I want more of, you know, the tesseracts. So I did set some logic on these, so they go and make more. Yeah, oh my god, we've run out of them before. That's gone up a lot too. Okay. What can I work on next? I could try unspaghetti slowly. I mean, this sort of layout is like it's much tidier. But it's only good for like science. I can have like tidy science. I kind of like this messy area here. A bit of the old belt. The old beltaroo. I like the delivery cannons, you know, doing their thing. All the stuff flies in, flies out, left and right, wishy-washy, around and around. Hey, what was I crafting here? Whatever it was, I turned it off. Huh! I'm making small motors up here, really? Got 1,000 up here, I don't think I need to make them. I'll see what dies from that though. I bet you my bots die. Why I got holes in the ground here? So I still craft these robot frames in orbit. I suppose just in case I you know, my rocket's bung up. It's easy to do all the small electric motors, you see. But I make them here though already, so that's fine. They're all self-contained, they don't fly around. Oh what, we make holmium cables here? Are you shitting me? No, 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 no. Can't do that. That's sacrilege. What a waste. What a waste of holmium plates. No productivity on that. Like, there's all these things I built a long time ago, and I don't really care about the productivity back then, obviously. I just want to make sure that things produce because I couldn't reliably wait for deliveries to arrive. Now it's like, oh, hang on. A lot of stuff that's not really needed. Why have I got so many of these plates? Holy shit, why have I got 25,000 up here? I guess that's okay. Looks like it's a bit busted. I need another chest. I need another one here. Not sure how I fit it though. Oh, this is a kind of a dead end. I can use this. We can do there if we rip up these storage chests for naquiem processors. I might just stop making the processors. I thought that we would be going down. We're at 53,000 now. It's like, no. So I'm gonna drop them down to 10,000. Well, maybe 40,000. So this is that on the network outside? I think it is. Yeah. So this here. So I've set it to do naquiem tesseracts, but I need a second logic. So I'm going to do a decider combinator. I need and. It needs to be greater than 2. So we want tesseracts be greater than 1,000. And we want naquiem, or whatever these are called, process to be less than 40,000. Still a high number, very high number, but it's won't keep saturating my network. Now we need a row report. No, we can't put that there. Shit. I'll put it there. I've got to read this signal. Oh wow, it's reading all the sludge as well. That's great. Alright. Alright. If tick is greater than equal to 2. Go ahead and get a read. Do the extra wire for 1 tick. So this one will be ticking. This one won't be. So we'll stop. We'll just store these up, and this will stop producing. We'll keep making these other ones though. That But yeah. I've got to check my infinite tech card chip. Has that been working? I don't even know. I haven't checked it for a while. Where is it at? Oh, it's way down at Cephi. The ship goes on forever. It's made 3,600 of them now. How are these looking? Well, they're okay, but I mean, I have my doubts that it's okay. Animators at 9K still, so I don't know whether it's setting through antimatter. See, I haven't witnessed it. I guess if I change the logic, it'll get to a point where it does go. So this is on read contents. It's got nothing on that thing, is it? How's it nothing? It should have oh look, it went through. So having 100 did work. Now it says we are negative 90. Oh, it's reading this 10. I see. I'm not reading these chest contents. That's where I went wrong. That's why I was worried it wasn't working. Okay, it's working. So, wow, I didn't realize. Okay, I'm glad it works. I was worried it wasn't working. Some infinite tech card ship does work, and it never has to go home. It's such dumb logic I set too. I set it to go 3 locations. If it's less than 1,000, go to the anomaly. If it's less than 3,000, go to an asteroid field. If it's greater than or equal to 3,000, go to another asteroid field. Why is the input count? Is that correct? Oh yeah, it gets reading the signal from these constant combinators. The current's got this signal here, which is outputting fly to this asteroid field. But I don't want to even get there. See, it's at 18,000 distance, so as soon as it gets to under 3,000, it should change course to this out this field instead. I could actually just have it ping between the two. I don't even need the Fenestra one. Actually, that one doesn't even make any sense. Because it'll just ping between these two anyway. This will never get hit. That's fine. All is fine and well. Just gotta fine tune this tulip ship. I need to figure out some better logic. I'm trying to inference. It's picking up. I guess it's picking up 6 item types in different ratios. And I haven't even set this thing up still. Does move modes too. Am I even reading this signal correctly? And I didn't read signal to the clamp. There we go. So we got the signal. Now it's reading it. Okay. So these should actually input if I set them up correctly. So when they leave, they should input back into those chests. The whole point I was going to read it so when the ship's here, it's reading a -2 dock signal. So these instead of stop working. And then I can only take up from these chests. So I was going to do it so that the storage in these chests, if I calculate it, that is 22 and that is 22. That's 44 chests. I figured that 44 chests would be enough to fill this whole thing up. Problem is, I can't have any other chests around the whole planet that I can take from. Because I don't want to do a separate grid. But I need to take it from this stuff here. So I have to add this to those chests. It's funny I add these stone mines in just to keep it going faster. But I was going to go to the effort of like casting this, turning this into enriched iron and processing all the core fragments here. But I gave up on that pretty quickly. I set it up, but I was like, how am I going to deal with all this? This is just sucks. I might have to do all these blinking lights at some point as well. There are alerts everywhere. Intrude, where the hell's that? This place has got not enough storage. Well, it's pretty fair enough. It probably doesn't have enough storage. Why is there not enough storage, I wonder? Poor dudes. Apparently got a lot of cargo rocket sections here. I don't know why. Why would they be on this planet? I mean, I don't even send rockets here. This is the coal mining operation. The core fragments. I don't even know why there'd be rocket sections. I mean, did I rocket over here to make this or something? I think the other thing I could do is delete some of these surfaces, so I might have to delete my globe new mining operation. I don't like it. I mean, it's such a huge operation. This planet is its footprint. It's just too much. It's just to get mining for erudite. I mean, I like the trains and stuff, but it's just a waste of file save. I mean, it's just this shit. This is mining at 0.9 a second. Gives me 2.69 a second. But even that, we got too much erudite because I started processing it on other planets. And now this is like, well, I could trim it back to like just being like the little area and delete all this. But I was relying on this planet. I was trying to get this one planet feeding my whole everything. Turns out it's probably better to go to other planets. I mean, I could just I could start processing it here, I guess. That's what Gannis is for. Gannis is doing a good job of it. It's so good it's still jammed up on ingots. How long has this been jammed up for? Like, what the hell's going on here? We got too much sand again. 124k. I do need to deal with the extra sand, to be honest. There's a bit of a problem, but and these trains were sitting here doing nothing. All carrying all this core fragments. Well, they're not actually. No, these are not core fragments. These are. There's not even a core world for erudite. This is just a normal mining patch. We mined this since like 40 hours into the game, and I still haven't finished mining it. I mean, it will go faster now because I've got the speed module on it, but yeah, the record's 111 a second, right? So 400k per hour. So in theory, that's only like, you know, 15 hours worth. But we're not mining most of the time because we don't use up all those ingots from this planet. We got other sources. Ooh, look at that. We're filled up with holmium cable. That's what I like to see. So this is not getting enough ingots now, I bet. Oh, we fixed that bottleneck. Looks like that worked. Got no spare. Let's drain that. Okay, we're good now. Oh, we're jammed up on stone though. What the hell's going on here? How's this jammed up on stone? Next down core fragments. Really? Am I getting too efficient or something? Like, what's... I mean, they're all going. Oh, these aren't fully going. What's happened here? Okay, we're jamming up on core fragments. This is jammed up. What? Why has it got so much stone? Ah, it's the landfill. Okay, I see what's happened. It's all trying to get out here into this. But I desync the I see what I've done. This is a bit stupid of me. Actually, we'll just do another chest. We'll just do 2 chests. Why not? Basically, we don't have enough stone available, so it won't make landfill, and so it just blocks up this. So it's only getting out through this belt, which is 60 items a second. So it's jammed the whole fragment processing up. This will stop it though, because it will get the number over the limit. It'll make landfill again, and then this will flow. I was trying to get, like, you know, more matter going, you know. And also lithium production is in demand. Though, no, it's not too bad. Are these only prod 6? I think I downgraded them. They used to be prod 8s. Yeah. They used to be prod 8s, I believe. I think I downgraded them. I've got 200 prod 6, 858 prod 8s. So we could make them prod 8s. I mean, how many buildings is that? It's actually like 200 prod 8s. Very wasted prod 8s. Just for lithium. Does save a mineral water though. What, 4% mineral? No, 8% mineral is saved per lithium. There we go. This should go again. It's going to take a while to drain though, because it's only got this one outlet. I might speed this one up actually. This is probably a bit slow. Oh, that should be upgraded. Damn. We've got this concrete little maker. Refine. I can't remember what used to refine concrete. I had a shortage of that, and I had to start making it. And I was like, what? Why did I need refined concrete for? Yeah, space elevator needs refined concrete. Forgot about that. It's very heavy on the erudite. A lot of erudite. I mean, you do need holmium and you need beryl, but these heavy girders and heavy bearings, yeah, that's pretty serious. Because nothing else really needs it. I mean, I can make nice hazard concrete. What's light reinforced plate for? I'm not even sure. Nice having my little 1-2 trains still going. It's a little ferry service for iron ore. Though, oh, that's a bit silly of me. We should output priority right, because we actually want to use that iron. Oh wait, no, we should, because we've got the core processing here too. Oh, hey TX, how's it going? Oh, hey Mike. You've been lurking, Mike. We just pop in at the same time. Lurking. Oh, nice. Nice. Lurklat. That's a good one. The great lurklat. Oh, it's hard to say that. Lurklat. The great lurklat. Okay, solve that. Science, still energy science 4 limited. I wonder what's holding it up now. We fixed this though, the universal simulation's good. But the quantum processor is still a bit sad. What this thing needs. 32 a second? Are you shitting me? 32 a second? What? What the hell? I only make 2. I make 2 a second. Oh my god. What per minute then? Oh my god. Yeah, okay, so quantum process is off the scale. I usually have 2 viewing modes, Lurky and Gabby. I thought you were going to say Gamma. Like, Gamba. 32 quantum process per tick. Hey, why is it so much? That's just crazy. I guess we need 5 per 8 science packs. Right, let's go make some more quantums then. I mean, they're very expensive though. These things here. Yeah, they're very expensive. Where are we gonna put them? I mean, I could put them nearby. I guess I can travel quite far though, because they're quite small item. That seems like a good spot. I'm not gonna do anything else in here. Let's go make some quantum processors, eh? Well, where's my drop pads? Drop pads are here, so we could put them in here even. Actually, where does my holmium drop off? When I'm working, I'm usually working. My god, that base is glorious. Reminds me of the Factorio trailer. Yeah, it's a it's a work in progress. Alright, where do these go? They go to southern pad, and southern pad. So I'm gonna put in the south then. Southern pad is this one. Why have we got another lab here? Darren Caro. Strange, I don't need another lab. That's where my spaceship launched from a long time ago. This is like an old, this is a rocket. This is what rocket was used to make the secret. I need lots of power there. Alright, let's go add some goodies. So we can do like mirror them, you know, might be better. Like that sort of situation. Alright, that'll help out a little bit. What's their speed? Well, they got their own local, but I think they need a bit of a boost. I might even go to speed 9s. God forbid. Yeah, plonk that there. This is speed 6, but I need lots of these. So that is 1.6 a second. And I need like, oh my god, I need so many of these. I guess when we get this thing in, it's gonna jump up. Alright, what's it now? 4.7, so I need like 4 times this. But look at how much this consumes. 64 holmium plate each one. Hey, where's my blue chips? Oh, I've got enough blue chips, we're good. I have to add a buffer chest in here though. We need all the goods. So holmium. So we'll put in 1,000 holmium plates. 1,000 wires. Uh, 500 blue chips. And 500 of the crystals. What the other thing? We got the quantum phenomenon. Yeah, maybe 100 of them. I wish I had more trains though, like running around. Yeah, now it's a little bit. I think they look cooler. But my trains I need like 4 where bots are not. So that could be nice, you know. I think we're actually out of holmium. I might find I have to go mine a whole shit ton more holmium to get this science going better. So we got plenty of the imazite crystal for now, but that's expensive as it is. Quantum phenomenon is good. Holmium cable's looking great. We get no holmium plate at all. This is sad. And why is the bots? I know what's happening. Okay, so it's gonna saturate this first. That's fair. Once it saturates that, it'll backfill and make them. Seems we've got nothing to make plates for a bit. And I might destroy these 2 things though. They've made 3.4 million, so I feel like I got a weird problem where I don't like to remove buildings that have made lots of items. It makes no logical sense at all, but I like their statistics, you know. This one's like 1.5 million ingots. I mean, I should rip it up. I wish I could move the building and keep its stats. I mean, you could piccadollies it to the next, like down to here, for instance, and remove this one. But I'm not gonna do that. That's way too much effort. I need like a cut and paste piccadollies. That'd be my jam. Give it the real, you know, MVP treatment. Yeah, how's this inference going? We're on 350. I think it's moving around. I guess it's still loading up though. So it's okay still. We'll wait until it is. I think cut and paste piccadollies is just called cut and paste. Ah, you got me, man. But yeah, I want to keep some data. I like these. I like to see how boosty some of these things are. I mean, in your playthroughs, I mean, you must have tens of millions. You know, like. I mean, I had this whole factory here was like this all that was what was it? Bits of large processing. I had to rip it all up because it stopped working. But you know, if I knew the new recipe, I could have moved them around and kept the buildings. I'm on trade ID 1.5 million. Yeah, I mean, I don't even find trains these days. Pro browse. What train am I up to? I mean, this one here is ID 653 942. But these were like, how come these IDs are so high? They've never gone through a space elevator. This is 2,500. Is there something else that changes the IDs? Because I would not have built 900 trains. That is impossible. There's no way I built 900 trains in my playthrough. How come the ID... It must be like... The ID must be item based. So the total items in the game is the ID. So it might say a train ID, but it's actually sharing a unique ID of everything else. No, but this train just goes from here to here, and that's it. It's been there since like years ago. Way before space elevators. I have not built 500 trains, 600 trains before this. It makes no sense at all. I mean, I might have built like maybe 100 trains. Oh, maybe the cargo wagons count. Oh no, that's all part of the same train ID. Well, they're all train ID 660, the whole thing. I thought maybe the wagons get their own numbers. Every change to a train can change the train ID. Oh. True. So I did 660 changes to other trains before I got to this train. Sounds like a lot. I don't really play with trains much. I mean, I did have trains on nauvis. They were moving stuff around. I mean, I had big train lines out to here, down to here, up here, but I deleted all that. Actually, why isn't it pruned that? It should have pruned that away. Did my game crash or something? It's trim, man. Not much there. Yeah, my nauvis trains have IDs around 100 to 200, and I didn't make that many before that. So adding a wagon changes the ID. Oh yeah. Man, that was... I gotta say, that was a lot more work than it should have been. For trimming. And I don't know why that wasn't trimmed again. Maybe it's doing something else that... No, it's going to be calculating the rest of the planet. That took way too long though. Anyway, because of this, a viewer suggestion, I started updating these Factorio 3s. Makes like still built on the outer edge on the left. Until Michael hits int max train ID. Only when the universe collapses and the heat death is when Michael hit it. Maybe the heat death is overrated. Now that's a bit busted. We need another belt. These are not they're not cleaning out fast enough. Now this is prioritized as well. It's fast tracked that whole belt. These are unsigned 32-bit integer. Train death is imminent. And what are these trains on the ground at? Let's have a look. Because this train line's been here for a long time. This is train ID 233, 299, 174. Yeah, it's probably about right then. 309. Oh, train ID 63. This is one of my first trains. Hey, Vildak. How's it going? Alright, I'm gonna keep an eye on this. Actually, we do have a Vildak ship. This is the Vildak ship, by the way. It's a 0.5 victory ship. Was the Vildak ship? You have to do 2 of these now to do a victory ship. You can't do it with 1. So I could update this to 0.6, and I have to have another one of these. The mass is 4,400 though, so it's a bit chunky. I like the speed holes. You get a lot more real estate by doing that. I mean, when I look at the empty tiles though, we're actually at almost max empty tiles. Hey, Andy Gaming, happy days. Max train ID is 4.2 billion. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to get to that. Oh, what's my train this doing? Oh, that's okay. It's doing a good job. How's this working? I think I'm gonna stop spinning. It has, good. I've stopped making naquiem processes, I've turned them off. They were wasting too many resources. And the resource they're wasting is storage space. So I've got 53,000 naquiem processes. And they take one storage space each. So there are 1,000 storage chests to store my processes. That's not good. And yay, T-Hex has got pizza. I'm gonna have steak, egg, veg for dinner. I thought I'd stream before dinner tonight though, because I feel like after dinner I'm gonna work on my SpaceX vanilla play. What I'm trying to do is pre-prototype like 8 hour ahead each time I play, so I can do it as fast as possible in the game time, that is. Whole goal is to eventually get prints that go from start to request a chest, so I can. And the seed is 1337. It is this one here, 7 hours in. We got robots. It's looking pretty good. I want to play more of it, but it's quite stressful playing because I actually gotta try to be efficient and not piss around. I'm not very good at doing that. I kind of piss around a lot. Right, how's my my new production of quantums? I bet they'll be dead for a while. This holmium plate problem, I'm not sure I'm going to solve that anytime soon. But I think we'll be alright though. Oh, we're trying to downgrade these to warehouses, but we've got no yet. I was going to delete all these K2 warehouses and go to the AI ones, but when you got like 200,000 items, it's difficult to do. Oh, the stack sizes are different too. Yeah, so they're 25,000 now, but they used to be 100,000. So these ones have still never emptied out from 0.5, these two. They're literally just stuck in, like, they've only moved one chest slot. All the rest is the old stack size. But this is just too efficient. I mean, you're supposed to make those ingots, but the ingots are more for transportation. The ingots going here. And this is before I did the proper layout where you're supposed to tile them. So it's kind of fudged. But it's enough for science, so that was fine. Alright, how's my plates looking? Oh, we're getting the holmium plates. Yeah, the rocket is away. Tally ho. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think the problem was actually this stone was flooding. It looks like it solved itself again. There's a bit of stone blockage. This one's definitely blocked up. I have an idea. A bit controversial, but we'll go merge these two. really should just fix this though, and eat more of this, all the core fragments. It's so weird that the core fragments is just, it's too good off-world for my on-world. Like, this is the on-world core fragments. I'm not using anything on nauvis. All my core fragments are from other core fragments because the production of the other ones is too good. Like, I've got every single core type comes to nauvis, and so you know we turn like 20 cores into it gets like I think 0 to 4. Then you got 0 to 4 times 16 types. That's like 2 times 16, so that's like 32 cores just from processing other cores. I don't know what that's what the second or before productivity, so it's probably like 60 a second, but I mean these ones here, these are picking up off the grid from other core processing on the planet, not from the mining though. I could actually abandon nauvis. I don't want to, but these don't go anywhere. This doesn't do anything. So I could actually like turn it all into matter. I mean, it'd be nice if you turn core fragments straight into matter. That'd be nice. Oh, we're doing food norp. The old food norp. Oh. I mean, I know Felix into his food with the burger feaster, I think. That's a bit unbalanced, isn't it? An Italian week. Oh, nice. I can't even eat Italian food. That's too much pasta. Too much pasta. Oh wait, so it's only when it's greater than 9k. Hang on, how can I get over 9k? And I can. Might rip up these old ones. 3.7 million and 2.6 million sand. Making stone here? Oh, they're going slow. Like really slow. Alright, let's get a speed module on there. What's using my UPS? Apparently. There's a thing to hide your interface. I can't remember what it is. This isn't here somewhere. You can hide the whole GUI. Hide mod GUI. It's this thing. Yes, apparently if this gets over 16, that's when the UPS drops below 60. I don't know why it's 16. Someone else who knows the math behind this would know, but in my game update's 18, so I can't really drop it much more. The NT update 10 to 12 is monster. Space exploration thing itself is the main problem, but I'm not sure what I can do different in this playthrough to make it so it does go back under. You have to like just get more productivity. Like literally just if productivity up and robot speed up, UPS will go up. Because then I'll need less items, less buildings. It's running OBS on the same machine impact that much was negligible with say my machine because single core. Well, I used to have problems with your OBS running on my streaming computer because it was 10%. My current OBS is 1.8 CPU. It used to be under 1% when I had different stream settings, but I'm doing higher quality stuff for the stream now. I don't think it makes almost any difference. I can't tell the difference, but there are no drop frames now, at least. It used to be like, I used to have like 2% drop frames. It was awful. I only got 0 drop frames in the whole stream so far, which is really good for 2 hours. But yeah, if you can like more than a couple percent of CPU on OBS, it would make a huge difference. I'm thinking. It made huge difference on my previous computer. I think this is a Veldex ship, or I can't remember. I got it from someone. It's not my ship. I like borrowing people's ships and just plonk them on my game. I need to collect more ships, I think. Alright, how's this looking? Oh, it looked like it worked out. So I picked a random number, launched at 490, and it's worked out. I get 0 drop frames these days. Hope I can keep it up next year. Oh, nice. Yeah, I had my OBS set up bad, like really bad. I was doing a separate game setting for each game, and OBS would leave that open even though the game's not there. So I was looking for a game to stream, a specific game, and it used resources up even though there's actually no game there. And so that was adding up to 2% drop frames just from doing that, because I set my game up wrong, OBS up wrong. How many ships are actively moving? Well, all these ones here move. That's my core fragment haulers. So that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 there. Then we got the haulers, these two, so that's 18. Well, how do I know who's moving right now? How would I find them all? I'm just going to count them all up anyway. That's 18, 19. And then we got the tech card one. Goes off this one. 20. And these two. 22. And 23 for the other one out space. I think there's 23 active ships. No, but some of them are duplicates too. There's 23 that but there's my home system. You see the ships are moving around. And then when they get back, they wait out here sometimes when they can't dock. There's a duplicate. And yes, I did say I was going to process locally. That's what I've started doing. So I got Gannis set up for Immersite. So we just set up Immersite here, and also got it set up for a little small setup of Cryonite. So this is Immersite Cryonite. Tulip, I've got it set up for bits melange. So I've got a little bit going here with the spice. I don't think I got Holmonite. I was going to do Holmonite next. I was wondering if it was you or Annie who was doing that. So I currently process everything on nauvis, but I'm starting to move stuff away from nauvis. And I started the way I figure I'll end up just having no spaceships besides the tech card once I go fully Arclink. But then I can't use train spaceships though, so I guess the fluid haulers would stay. So I think this one here would stay, in the change to Arcolink chests. I mean, otherwise I have to use barrels in the Arcolink chest. So I have to barrel fluid through. I don't think that's a good idea. This ship here moves quite a lot of mineral water. It's set to move 474,000 plus 100,000, so 574,000 per trip. So it's pretty good. The 1700 mass ship does a good job. I got an oil ship doing this as well. So I'll keep them, but the idea is once I've decentralized all the resources, I can put Arcolinks up on each planet, and rather than setting ships to pick up the resources, I just send the ingots straight through the Arcolink to Nauvis. And then, well, Nauvis orbit actually. Well, if it's ingots, it'll be Nauvis orbit. But if it's pre-processing, it'll be Nauvis, so I might end up doing rockets on Nauvis to Nauvis orbit. I think rockets don't really cost anything. Or is it delivery cannons that don't cost anything? I think delivery cannons are like the least UPS intensive of the items. I think that just teleports an item for you, which is pretty good. I mean, I know I'll need more of this. These mining ships, naquitite. I mean, I built 3 more haulers, which is probably added to UPS problems. But I need more of these, you know, naquitite miners with Arcolinks. This is down to 3.85 million. We did set up some new haulers. We called them the Meatloaf. This one here is Meatloaf. It's it moves 50,000 naquitite though. If you have rocket USB max, they only cost you the fuel. And if they crash. Yeah, I haven't maxed that out yet. I'm at 17 and 18. Yeah, there's a whole million research. Jesus. Hey, some rock. How's it going? Hey, beep, beep, beep. Reuse, not survivability. No, that was I said it was the first time chat, some rock. I've seen you on other streams though. The old streamer roulette or streamer rodeo. I'm not sure what's the better term. I think you can't get cargo recovery to 100%. Yeah, I think it's got a percentage chance. My understanding is plus or minus. So if you get to 100%, it'll be 90% as your guaranteed best. But it could be 110%, 100%. That's my understanding from that anyway. Streamer radio's connotations? Oh. No one likes rodeo, man. What's wrong with rodeos? I guess I can't say the hoedown. I mean, that's pretty, rodeo. I'm not a Texan though, am I? I'm a Kiwi. I don't really have Kiwi lingo. I can sound like a Kiwi, but not really lingo. All right, so I've got oil turned to matter. That's good. We can burn this off again. We've burnt. Oh my god! But we've burnt 79,000 of this. I think it's like 500 a pop. There's a lot of fluids to burn. I think I send most of this to elsewhere though. So I got this space elevator here. It's moving these up. And it seems to work out good. I could add other fluids. I could do a... should we use a liquid rocket fuel? Why didn't I think about that? I should be liquid... man, I'm stupid. I've still got a liquid rocket fuel going up and down. I got this rocket that sends liquid rocket fuel up to... Where is it? Yeah, a liquid rocket fuel rocket. I'm still doing this, and I convert it back and fill these tanks up because I got all these drop rockets in orbit. But I really should just pump it up with the train. I've got this train thing here, so I'm gonna. That said, you lose some sections, but negligible when you have 45 sections of build set. Main issue is rockets. Just bonkers amount of rocket fuel. Yeah, this stuff here is these go to every single star orbit. So the idea of this is keeping every star orbit with beta defenses on my, and also junking everything. But I disabled those because when I was migrating, I found I couldn't deal with couldn't deal with the meteorites, so I turned the meteorites basically. They're not off, but they basically don't fire very often. My junkers are out here, just parked up. These guys, basically they receive a signal to tell them which one to go off and deliver the ammo to. I probably should work on these again and tell them to go somewhere. Are they enough fuel to leave? I'll launch it and see where it goes anywhere. What's that one called? Yeah, junk it. Did I turn it off? I might have to disable the logic on it at some point, and I can't remember how to turn it back on. I probably need to revisit this as well anyway. I think it's got old logic. Yes, it still hasn't been upgraded on the... This is old as well. Any bots here? Oh, we got bots. No storage? Alright, I'll put a storage down. Alright, I'm gonna add some logic in, so... enabled of Steam. Less than 2000. And this is read hand contents. Oh, hang on. That's read hand contents. This is the enabled of the canister. Is greater than equal to 1. And that's no limit. Yep, okay, cool. Alright. Oh, shit, we don't want to know all this. I'll have to manually input the fuel cell, I guess. Alright. Let's go manually load it. There we go. Happy days, this will go. Now, what's the logic on the ship? I have no idea. My poor bots don't know where to go. Maybe this is off in here. This looks okay. Integrity check is valid. Shield layout is awful. I think I was gonna redo the shield logic. That's better. Ah, there we go. Where's it gonna go to? Now it's orbit. Really? Oh, that's what that is. It should be getting the signal though from repair. Did I unwire it? Where's this one going? Going nowhere. Oh, it's A signal. Yeah, the A signal is supposed to hook into some of these. I can't remember which one. Oh man. I did this logic like 200 hours ago. But that was like a year ago. So, I mean 200 hours of playtime. Actually no, more than that. Maybe about 300 hours. But that was like over a year ago in real time. So I don't know what I did here. I think this output here of 515 is correct. So this A signal should be getting passed through to this signal here, which means it should go. Well, it is getting that signal though. Maybe it's the signal to the back of that one. Yeah, we'll try this. Alright, we're going. So it's going to Fenestra. And then it's going to go to... Oh, it's got all eyes on here now. Is that correct? I don't think it is. Damn. I'm gonna have to do that offline. I'm not sure how I set that up. But the idea is it's supposed to receive from 30 signals, filter them down, and then go out one at a time and drop off the ammo. But I also had logic pass through to junk and set requests on the junk, so anything that wasn't part of the locations like constant combinator requests, it'll then store here. Oh, that's dumb. What is that thing? What's this going on here? Chemical tech cards, god. Yeah, okay. And this stuff here is builder material. So is it trying to anchor? What is it trying to do? Is it not anchoring itself? What's the ID number on this anchor? It says -25 on the anchor signal. It's totally wrong. I think that I signal has polluted it, so that was not the right signal to hook in. That's still -25. Actually, is that even docked in? The docking clamp's not even in. That's not. Oh, that one's there. The signal's -25. It's not reading. This is not working either. I can't figure this out. We're just gonna anchor it manually, and we'll figure that out later. That was a bit dumb. Maybe I should get dinner. We got science going a bit better. We're still a bit low on energy science 4, but I think we're in a good place. So let's see who's around. Go and might come back later and do the normal one if I get enough going. Got burger and fries. Who else can we raid? No one's streaming. Where's T-Hex when he's not around? Oh, we'll raid burger and fries. He might be on for a bit more. Yeah, where is T-Hex? He should be raiding. I should be raiding him. Ah, Terraria. You're a multi-talented man. Alright, GG folks. Adios amigos.